Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Your Game Therapy. As always, I'm your host, Candor, and tonight we'll be jumping back into day 9 of Blueprints. On the last episode, always so close, always learning new things, but you know what? I really like our new approach where we're not trying to beat the game in one go. We're actually just trying to learn as much as we can. Dead ends be damned. If there's a new room, we should look at it and we should learn things and take notes everywhere. So that's what we're going to go with today. I do have one pressing thing that I wrote down on this episode that I would like to accomplish by the end of the run, but we will get into that shortly. As always, though, at the top of the hour, grab your favorite drinks, grab your favorite snacks, kick back and relax, and enjoy what will be a mega episode of Blueprints on Your Game Therapy. Cheers. Let's begin. All right. Let's get started here. What do we want to do first? First, let's collect our allowance. How about that? We got 2 gold coins. Let's go. We will be continuing the strategy that I came up with where we're going to open all 3 doors. So let's start with the middle one first. Ooh. First real decision already. Let's see. Nook, chapel, corridor. I think you got to go chapel here. You got to. Just to give us access to both wings right here, right? Yeah, I think you go chapel. Now, let's go east first. Oh, yeah, den is perfect. Let's go with the den. Let's grab a gem. Okay, so at the top of the hour, I did say I have one thing that I want to accomplish by the end of this run. Okay, you can't really see it. But I drew a grid on my notebook. So we will try to figure out what the message is that we know these rooms give when you fill out the paintings. So pin and pine, that's an E. We know the entrance hallway is an F. So F-E. Okay. Nothing else remarkable about this room at the moment. Let's go back. I know that's a waste of a step, but I'd rather do this so that I know what the other room is going to be. Oof, I don't like either of these rooms. But if we had to, let's go Nook. Okay. Pray and pry. So A. Okay. I wish we had items, by the way. I should have gone outside first. Damn, I should have gone outside. Spare bedroom, corridor, closet. Do not like that, do not like that, do not like that. I actually don't like any of my options here, but we're going to go with the corridor. Come on, give me something. Let's see. Stars and stairs, so I. Okay. The whole run, this entire thing, all I care about is just doing the thing I said. Oh my god, this sucks. This is a terrible run. Let's go pantry, I guess. Really bad run, though. Okay, we got some steps. Tie and tier. So R. This entire run is just going to matter Okay. We're going to the security room already. Is there anything behind the chapel? No, that's what I wanted to look at. I wanted to see if there was anything behind the chapel, but there is not. But this is good. The security room's good because we're going to do one thing. We are going to change the keycard settings. Let's make it low because we don't have a keycard. And then let's make the offline mode unlocked in case we somehow manage to... Okay, in case we somehow manage to knock out the power, it'll open everything up. And the security room is going to be road and rod. So A. I'm not loving this, but let's keep going. Hallway. This is going to be money. Hallway's money. Let's go with hallway. Is that like stage? Is this sage? I don't know what sage looks like. Is this sage and stage? I don't know what stage looks like. I'm going to pretend that that's sage. We're going to go with that. I'm just writing down the letters. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked, which is wrong. Let's go to the west wing. Hopefully we'll get something good here. Oof. Yeah, let's use it right off the bat. Shit. 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 This is not good. All right, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go storeroom to grab a bunch of stuff. Coat. Cot. What is this? A broken lever. A broken lever. What is this? The guy's still there. Literally the coat and cot. So A. And we've got a roadblock here. I'm gonna go all the way back to the den. By the way, we're gonna go all the way back. I know that's a waste of steps, but I don't want to be opening all of these high-level doors. I'd rather go back. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go outside. Now's the time to figure out what's on the west side. Oh man. I think the more you play this, the more you realize that the steps don't really matter if you don't know the puzzles anyways. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. Special floor plans now cost footsteps instead of... You know, we haven't seen the shrine yet, so let's look at that. What a strange place. What is this place? I know I can interact with that. I'm just looking around real quick. We promised ourselves we're going to do a quick run. So let's just keep going, I guess. Make an offering of coins may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Let's go with 4. Let's go with 5. You have received the blessing of the gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. And it lasts 3 days. Okay. Can I take them back? How shitty would that be? That'd be pretty shitty. I don't think we should do that. But okay. No. So we have courtyards. 8 more pools for the courtyard. That's good to know. It's going to be like the aquarium run where we're just basically going to be pulling an aquarium every single time. But let's go to the east now. And let's try to work this out. Music room. 1 major key, 1 minor key. Let's get the items. Gem and a key. And then we got stag and tag, so that's an S. Hold on, did I literally do the math wrong? No, the closet, okay. S. Safes. The message at the bottom, safes. I have AFES at the bottom so far. But we're missing 1 letter, and that's on the west side. So hopefully we'll get that soon. Let's keep going. There's a courtyard, by the way. That's a great pull. Yeah, let's go with the courtyard. Great pull. And we got a metal detector. More chance of finding keys and coins. And we will continue east. Oh wait, there's no painting on this room. Okay. No painting. Ooh, a patio. Yeah, let's keep it going. Let's get the patio. I've never seen the patio before. Buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in the certain rooms of the estate with a shovel. Okay, so it seems like a very basic room, but we got a coin out of it, or a gem out of it. Can we do anything with this? No. We cannot grill anything at the moment. There are lots of dirt piles, though. There's no picture either. There's no painting here. Okay. Let's keep going. Courtyard. Bedroom. I like that the courtyard opens up a bunch of rooms, but I don't want to spend that gem. So let's get our 2 steps in from the bedroom. Ooh, we got a reroll. We got a reroll. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use to roll. Okay, new floor plans. Still no idea what that is. I'm kind of going as fast as I can because if this run ends quickly, I just want to start another run immediately. Like I said, we only have one thing in mind right now, and that is to figure out what the puzzle says. Peak and peas. P and peak. So K. And then which one is this one? It's the third one from the top. Huh. Okay. That's weird. That doesn't seem like it's going to make a word. Maybe I'm not thinking of this right. We don't want that. Don't want this. Yeah, let's get the observatory. +3. What does +3 give us? +3 footsteps. Okay. So we've got that. And we have a lock and a clock. So we have C. Rack. Track. Track. Safes. Something track safes. This is the second globe we've seen, by the way, that we can interact with. Oh, I guess it's the third now. Maybe not as remarkable as I thought originally. What's day 4? 1 gem. Rooms with 4 more. Oh, day 5 or 5 is good. We want to get to 5. Let's just go upstairs to make sure there's nothing that we need to grab from there. No. Okay. We're going to proceed north. because I want more letters. I want more letters on my thing. Boudoir, lavatory, courtyard we can't do. Let's redraw. We can't. We literally can't do anything. This is going to be the quickest run ever in the history of time. It's over. Our run's over. Our run is over. Okay, well, at least it finished quickly. By the way, I didn't even see what that was. Compass. Okay, compass. That's pretty much it, guys. We got the blessing of the gardener. We literally just got stuck. We never at any point got a good run here. So let's call it a day. Like I said, I'm not so much worried about how like our bad days are going to be. I just want to fill this out. And I think this is the way it works. But is it going to show at all? No, it's not. I was going to say, okay, so we filled out about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rooms. We got 10 letters. This, the message doesn't make any sense to me yet. But at the bottom, I'm fairly certain it's going to be safes, like the plural of safe. And then the second row, or rank 3, is either going to be track, crack. It's going to be track. It's going to be track for sure. Let's start this run by going outside, by the way. Let's start this run by going outside, and let's test our luck with the west side. I'm going to try really hard to make the orange rooms appear on the east, on the west, and the blue ones on the east. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Let's go with the root cellar. I've never seen it. Hopefully we'll get a shovel at some point in this run. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. There's like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mounds to basically scoop up. Oh, hey, there's the Epson side of the family. Let's take a picture of this. Let's put this into our blueprints file. Okay. Baron Thomas Sinclair, Baroness Auroville, Lord William Epson, Lady Ashlyn, Lionel Epson, Clara Epson, Simon H. Sinclair, Herbert Sinclair. So Simon is Herbert's brother, who's the father of our mother, Mary S. Epson. No, wait, sorry, that's not our mother. Is that our mother? Clara Epson, Lionel Epson. Okay. Now it's ripped. It's half of it. So what's the other half? Interesting. Okay. Not the most exciting room, but if we get our hands on a shovel, it's going to get pretty exciting soon. So let's hope for a shovel. If I can get a closet with 2 items, let's hope for a shovel. Hallway, right off the bat. Yellow on the west side. That's our goal. Yellow on the west side, blue on the east side. Shit. I really want the closet. Let's get the closet for the chance at the shovel. No. Redraw and gem. Okay, at least we're gonna get the last letter. Flan. Wait. Oh, dessert and desert. Yeah, okay, so okay. We've now confirmed that the word at the bottom is safes. So the word at the bottom of the puzzle, I'm talking that one thing we saw in the I think it was a study that showed like a diagram with all of the layout of the rooms, and it gave us the letter F in the entry hallway. The first word is safes, and that is something we wanted to accomplish by the end of this run. So once I know what that hidden message is, I'll feel a lot better. Pantry, chapel. Let's go chapel, because I don't have any coins anyways. There's another thing to dig right here. And there's nothing. Okay. No items. Let's go to the west. I like the West Wing Hall. Oh my god, we need a shovel so bad. Plane, plans. So E? Yeah, plane and plan. That doesn't make any sense. What word starts with E and I? That doesn't make any sense at all. Spare bedroom, pantry, nook. We're gonna go spare bedroom here. Yeah, I think so. Spare bedroom. Row and crow. That's C. What? We've got our second word. The third rank is C-R-A-C-K. Crack. Safes. E-I. A-T. Okay. I don't know what E-I. What starts with E-I? What word in the English language starts with E-I? Bedroom, corridor, garage. Let's go corridor. That way it gets us to the foundation. Car, card. So D. So we have D-A-T. D-A-T. Nothing to grab off the ground. Nope. All right, let's keep going. Oof. I knew this was going to happen. Let's go pantry. Get some coins. And some steps. 3 of them. And then we've got tub and tube, so it's going to be E. E. Pantry, and we're at the foundation already. I don't want to go all the way back. More piles of stuff to unlock. Shit, this is locked. Should we go north or should we go all the way back? Is this going to be locked? It's both locked. Okay, they're both locked, so we need keys. So we're going to have to go back pretty much all the way to the entry. And then we can't avoid the chapel. So we're going to get taxed at the chapel at least 1. What I wouldn't give for a damn shovel. Maybe courtyard. Maybe den, because it doesn't require a gem. And it gives us 1 as well. Okay. Bridge and bride. EIG. What? Bridge. Wait, is this gonna be crack 8 safes? I'm gonna put a little H and a little T with a question mark. Crack 8 safes. The last 3 sentences are gonna, or the last 3 words are crack 8 safes. Crack 8 safes. What are they talking about right now? Courtyard. For sure, courtyard. Now's the time for a courtyard. Give me a shovel. Give me a shovel. Don't give me shit. Okay, cool. That works too. I appreciate that. Let's go. Let's keep going this way. Oh, terrace. Patio. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. Or do we redraw here? Let's go with the terrace. Let's go with the terrace. That was probably a bad idea, but any chance I have a shovel? No chance of a shovel here, huh? Okay. There's another pile. Should we? Nah, let's just do it from here. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. I just locked myself out of that corner. But it's okay. We already know what that corner is, so that's fine. We don't need the corner. Coin, key, and gem. Plenty of stuff. And then this is a pin and a pine. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we already have these letters. Okay. Let's go back to the den and we're gonna go north now. I think bedroom here. Ooh, is this a trunk? It is. I don't want to use my only key I have on that though. Because what if I get stuck? And we already know this letter, so that's fine. It should be road and rod. Yep. Okay, so I think we are onto the right track here. It definitely gives you a message that you can continue throughout. We need a way out. Okay, we're going to go with observatory. We have that one as well. Okay. We got 1 gem. Okay, we got 1 gem. I really want to get back to the genie, or the guy that tells your fortune. Courtyard, for sure. Give me a shovel. Oh. God, look at all these piles and piles and piles. Give me a shovel. Oh, a sledgehammer. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. It just does not want to give me a shovel no matter what I do. Okay, give me another courtyard. Give me another courtyard. Damn. Maybe a wine cellar. Yeah, I think a wine cellar. No shovel in here. Oh my god. Wait, by my estimation, we have no less than like 12 of these things to dig up. Also, this is a combination of the Sinclair and the Epson seal. And for some reason, I really want to take a picture of this in case it's important later. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And it's gonna be C. Or K. It should be K. Crack, yeah, okay, cool. Up the east side we go. Keys for sale. Or the billiard room. I haven't seen the locksmith yet. But we need to be able to continue going. So let me do this and let's get the parlor game going. Give me a shovel. No, there's not gonna be a shovel in the parlor room. Okay, cool. 10 and 10. So that's 10. Wait. This is the fifth row, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're on the end, and it's going to be a T. The problem with getting two courtyards there is that I don't get any letters out of courtyards, so I don't know what the message is going to say in that row. But here, let's do this real quick. 3. 20 divided by 5. This is a division, right? Is 4. Okay. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Wait. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. 4 plus 16 is 20 divided by 4 is 5. And then, whoa, we're getting complicated. 23 minus 3 is 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. Oh, we got the key card. Oh, we got the key card. We want a security room. We want to set it to high. We want to set this to high. Shit, give me a security room. Give me a security room. Give me a security room. Let's go to the courtyard. I want to keep this key. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Passageway. And in the middle of the house? Absolutely. This is going to be perfect. Give me a boiler room anywhere near here. No. We don't want to do that. Not yet. What? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Okay, we got to think about this. Items for sale. We probably want to buy some keys. Ooh, I've never seen this room before, though. We've got to go with it. I've never seen it before. We have to pick this. What? Tiger, tier, so G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G. Oh, that's got to be 8. Okay. If what I'm thinking is true with the letters we've been given, then the final 5 words is 8 dates, crack 8 safes. 8 dates, crack 8 safes, which we've got the Christmas one. Okay. Now we know what we're doing. What is this? Huh. Wait. Why is there a door that's closed? If it's a reflection. Can I sledgehammer this? No. I can't sledgehammer this. But okay, I'm so confused. If this is a reflection, why is there a door closed there? This room it's not a reflection up top. It's upside down. I don't know what to do with this. But I believe all the doors can be opened. Like that one opened up right there because it's by the foundation. And now we've got to go to... we probably go to the... There's a locked door right here. But do we really want to go there? Because if we don't find another key, then there's no point. We're not going to go forward. We need to go to the foundation again. Let's go to the foundation again because that's where also the button is. We should not spend any keys though, because the foundation requires a key. The foundation requires a key. So we're going all the way back. We're going all the way back. And there's sledgehammer. I could use a sledgehammer on this though. What is this? Lockpick. Monster pool. Do we go back to the billiard room or do we go up to the foundation? Actually, we probably just go back to the passageway right here. And we hope to God that it lets us pick this door over here. No! Oh, you were so stupid. I can't believe you just did that. I can't believe you just did that. You just messed up. I hit the key instead of the lockpick. Do we take a chance for a shovel? We take a chance for a shovel. You guys, we just pulled that out of our ass. We pulled that so good. Oh my God, give me a lot of stuff. Like coins, that's fine. That's fine. We got so much to do. We have so many. Oh, a worthless Holden can. Okay, that can be. You could have worthless things in there. What's the point? Nothing of interest. Wait, by the way. Oh yeah, we've already done this one. Okay, we're good on this. Is there another one over here? There is. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that to me. Like... We're gonna need the dining room. Yeah, we're gonna need a dining room. All right, let's get to the dining room. I shouldn't have even gone in here, should I? Like, I should have just gone. I just wasted a step for no reason. Is there anything behind the chapel? No. Is there anything we can grab here that's worth anything? No. Do we already have... Yeah, we already have the letters, so we don't need it. We shouldn't have come in. Just wasted a step. But okay. Wasted 2 steps if you think about it. But all right, we're going to go to the courtyard, and then billiard room. And in the middle of all that, we're going to be digging up a bunch of stuff. Give me some keys. I need keys. Coins. That sort of works. A coin. That sort of works again. Pebbles. Okay, this is not as overpowered as I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to get so much stuff. We're not getting anything. Coin. Seriously? A turnip. There we go. Coins. Old tin can. Dude, what is our luck? We don't have a rabbit's foot or whatever. We should totally have had a rabbit's foot. Nothing of interest. A rock. A coin. Is there anything we can smash with our sledgehammer? No. No. Okay. To the billiard room. Let's hope that the lockpick actually works on this door. Damn. It's still too difficult to pick. Yeah. Okay. So that leaves us with the foundation, and that's it. But all along the way, we can probably pick up more of these mounds of dirt. Trying to remember where they are, though. There's a few over here, right? Yeah, there were. There were over here. A coin. Oh my god. We're going to have like 20 coins. Jeez. There is one in here too. Damn, there's 2 of them in here. There we go. We got a key. That's big. Big, 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 big. A coin. I'm trying to think of where else. There was another... There were more in the foundation. Okay. There should be one here too, right? Yeah, okay. Rock. That's it. Just one. Damn. Okay, we're going to go all the way through the chapel. Pay the toll. Okay. And if we don't get it here... Oh, there's a mound right here. Okay. Give me a key. An old shoe. Give me a key. This is such a cruel. There was no way there was anything in the closet, right? No. A coin. Well, I wish we had the special where, like, you could spend coins. Ooh. I wish you could spend coins instead of gems or something, or keys or something. Okay. There were a couple here, I believe. Yeah, there's one right here. There's something there. A shoe. A key. We got 2 keys now. Give me another one. Coins. Why is it going off? We should definitely go in there. Oh my god. Well, there's a key right there. That's probably why it's going off. So you gotta go in through different sides to unlock these doors. Okay. It must be picking up the key from across the wall. So let's go in here. We're gonna have to use a key. Oh, what a terrible pull. What did the observatory give us on day 5? Hold on, I have this on my files. Let me take a look real quick. The observatory gave us... Oh my god. Rooms with 4... Okay, well, let's get this. Rooms with 4 exits are more common. Okay, Southern Cross. We're at rank 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is this? The picture of coast, cost. So A. Again, remember, the only reason, like the only thing we're after today is just trying to make sense of what the letters are. So whatever keeps this room going, lose half your steps. So let's put us at 8 steps, rank 6. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. I was thinking of how much it would take us to get to the dining room. We have to redraw here. I think we got to see the den. Oh man, I don't like my decision. I think the archives. Oh shit! I forgot that we could do this. What's over there? It's another key. I didn't even look at the den. So we have 3 keys now. Oof. We've got to get back there somehow. Okay, we have so many keys. I'm feeling really good about this. Okay. Is this planet plane? T. I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Planet. Paint. Fly. Fly. Flay. Globe. Paint. It's got to be planet. Plain planet. It's got to be. And we're going north. Can't pick that lock either, man. What's the point of this lock pick? Cloister. Ooh, I've never seen a cloister. Oh my god. How do we... Wait, what? How do we... How do I... What? How do you open this? Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean. I'm right here. Why won't you let me... No? Oh, there's a coin. That sucks. It doesn't let me do this. Okay, so we need to get to rank 8 to get our extra steps, by the way. So let's go here. Rotunda. Three gems. I've never seen it. We have to do it. And it's going to let us... Okay, so wait, 12. That's going to be 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, good. All right, dinner is served. Should we try this door first? Oh, thank you, God. Rotate floor plans. We have the metal detector, so the Great Hall would actually be really helpful here because it's going to cheat and let us know where there's stuff behind it. But okay. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, shit, 6, 5, 4. I didn't count right. Oh my God. 6, 5, 4, 3. I counted wrong. That is such a horrible way to end this run. But we continue. Oh, it's got to be a hallway. Remember what we were here for. That is a fan and a flan. So L. That's an L. Eight dates, crack 8 safes. We might as well go unlock this one over here and see what kind of room we get. Billiard room. Please show me the paintings from in here. No. No. Okay. Might have to go into the hallway. Yeah, I might have to go to the hallway to figure out. Shit. I wish I could see the Great Hall from here. Well, we got the keys. Let's waste them. We'll be able to see the storeroom letter at least. Stag. I think that's a tag. And if that's a tag and stag, then it's S. Shit. I can't tell. I need to make sure. And there's 2 mounds here. A key. We don't have steps. A brick. Oh, that's not. E. It's not an S. Okay. That was worth it. Eight. A-T-E. 8. Oh, I guess we should pick up the stuff. Did we pick up the stuff? I didn't pick up the gem. All right. Shit. Can I see the painting at least? No. Damn. We have so many things. We had so many things. We had so many things. That was such a good run. 8 dates. Crack 8 safes. 8. Okay. We're going right back in. We're going right back in. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. All I want to do is figure out this thing. And then the one before that is ATE in the middle. So it's going to be like GAT, gates. Gates? Gates, 8s? Gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Let's go outside. I like that. I like that strategy. I think it did pretty good. I think we still have the blessing for one more day. Huge. We got a shovel later in the run than I would have liked it, but it was still pretty cool. What are we going to get here today? I think we go trading post. And we come back to it later. So whatever items we get, we'll be able to trade them for things we need later. So we just leave that open. I don't think there's ever anything in the trading post, or was there? I don't remember now. Shit, it's too late. I'm not going to go back. That's going to cost me another 2 steps just for being dumb. Let's start this run off with a closet. 2 keys. Silver key. Pray and pry A. Yep, same thing. Let's see. Hallway for sure. Yeah. And then maybe pantry. Maybe pantry. Okay. Yeah. I'm just double checking the letters to make sure everything's okay, and it looks like it's good. Spare bedroom. I'm starting to go really fast now, which, oh, this is going to confirm it. Bath, H. Yep, okay. 8 safes. That's correct. That is the correct word. Den. Clock. Yeah. Lock. C. Yep. Give me your green room. No. I'm okay with a chapel here. Maybe we don't go in right now. Courtyard. We do have a gem, but nah, it's okay. We can go with the parlor instead. Okay, parlor game. And we have a coin purse here. Okay. I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. Wind up key for the parlor game. Is there anything else? No. Okay. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. Well, if the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B, then that makes it either this one or this one. Or this one. This cannot be true because it can't be in all three places. This cannot be true because it is saying that this is true and that's wrong. So then this is true. And this is the one. What? Did I get it wrong? How? The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. This is the only one. What? This is wrong. Oh. They're in a box with a statement containing the letter B. All three of them. This could be true. Actually, I don't understand how I got this. I don't understand what this puzzle is then. The blue box is true. This is the only one that has the letter U. So I don't understand that one. I don't get how I messed it, but I'm not going to dwell on it because I need to get back. We need to get going. We need to rush this thing. I made a mistake. I don't know how. Ooh, drawing room. Absolutely. Love this room. Okay. Eight dates crack 8 safes. What date could this be? What dates do we have written down? No. No. I don't know this yet. We need more. We need more. But okay, let's keep going. We need to go this way. Courtyard. Keys for sale. Let's just redraw. Yeah, I like the corridor, I guess. Oh. Okay, we already have that. Let's just use a regular one. Let's redraw. Shit. 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 Wait. Okay. I'm not going to step in there, and I'm going to hope to God the corridor takes me somewhere good. Yeah, let's hope. I'm also not really looking at the ground and stuff. I really should be checking every little corner, but I'm not. Perfect. West Wing Hall. I'll take it. That's exactly where we wanted to go. Thank you. Now we're going south. Yeah, maybe we wind. We're just going to do a winding little road down. Ooh, 3 coins. What else do we have here? I think that's it. Damn. I guess we'll take the footsteps. And we have nothing, no item, nothing in here. That sucks. This place usually gives me something good on the table. Yeah. Again, I just want to go north. So I'm kind of burning a few days here. Maybe not taking my time like I should be, but let's go up to the hall. All right, so we got the foundation that we got to get to. So the nook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know that's an E. Okay, so this should be an E. Tube, tub. There's an E. Correct. Okay. Let's keep going. Hope we can keep going. That's worth it. Worth it. Worth it just for the dark room. Yep, that should be a G. Okay. I remember we did this last time, but we don't know what it actually does yet. I think we made them like all purple. Yeah, we made them all purple. I don't know what that does yet, so I'm not going to mess with it too much because I don't understand this puzzle. But let's go ahead and trigger the dark room. Maybe we should find out what's up here on the foundation up north. Oh, I like the dining room up here. I like this because it's going to be rank 6. Oh, yeah, this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be A. We'll look at that in a second. I don't think there's anything in there for us right now. So let's just go back to the dark room and trigger it. Shit. I think we were supposed to come back to reset the breaker box. That's going to cost us some steps, but ultimately we have a ton of steps, so it doesn't matter right now. It doesn't matter right now. But we should have probably left it on and then... yeah, and then let it turn off, and then we got to come back and turn it back on again. Another mistake that I need to learn from. I need to remember these things because 1, I counted too fast on that last run. 2, this mistake right here costs us. They start to add up. So when it matters, when we're on a run that's going to actually like possibly win the game. Oh, cool. It actually worked. Okay. Well, we got a gem. We got a key card lock. Fire. Fur. So E. Yeah. That kind of confirms. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. And the keycard system is down, so we can't go this way. I don't remember. Was there a key required at the chapel? We're gonna have to go back there right now. Yeah, let's go now. Cannot believe I messed that up, by the way. Still don't understand what I did wrong. Ooh, East Wing Hall. I love it. Maybe there's something behind the dark room. No, nothing behind the dark room. Should be an S. So sand and. There's the S. Okay. We're on to it. We understand what's going on here with the paintings. It's all about the missing letter. Ooh, we really want coat check. But we really want the courtyard. Shovel. Big. Big. Big, 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 big. If I had a lucky rabbit's foot, I'd probably be getting better luck when I dig up these holes, though. Okay. We got a key. That's big. We have 2 keys now. Might as well go this way. Use a regular one. We don't have a gem. What a shame. What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. The only thing we got is a gymnasium. Wait, but I turned off the power to the gymnasium. So we don't get the penalty. Okay. It should be an H. Wait. Cart. Yeah, H. Okay. So we don't get the penalty for the gymnasium. That's the back of the utility closet. This should be the dark room to bring us back. Courtyard will take us north. Oh boy. We're starting to get close here. Boudoir. Can't do either of the other. The gem thing is scaring me. The gem thing is scaring me. I think we'd rather get these things than worry about he's still there. Wait, this is rank, hold on. Rank 6? I don't have this letter. Coast, so S. Gates. It's gonna be Gates. Gates. Gates 8 dates crack 8 safes. So wait, if it follows the same like kind of scheme, 8 dates crack 8 safes. So 8 something gates. Okay. Did that make sense to you guys? Because I it made sense in my head. I hope you guys are enjoying my... Let's go down here. Let's go south. Give up another coin. Yeah. I think it's worth it. We need that lucky rabbit's foot. Let's check the shovel. Wait. Let's check the shovel. I'd like to start with a shovel. Okay, shovel's been checked out. Let's start a different run with a shovel. We have a lucky rabbit's foot now. I feel really good about this. We need to get to the dining room, so we need to go chapel, den, parlor, drawing room. Okay. Gates. Gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. What gates? We haven't run into any gates aside from the apple orchard. Gates. That's not what that word means. Or it is what that word means, but... Oh, okay, hold on. I just got an idea. Let's try to figure that out. But let's go to the dining room. I mean, this is the run right here. This is pretty much... The 2 doors are all I got. So we are now on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dining room, and we got cost and coast. Oh, we already, yeah. Okay, so I already know that's an A. Let's go this way. We don't want a special key here. Let's use that. We'll use a special key on the next one if it's locked. Billiard room. Yeah, let's go billiard room. At least I can get this puzzle right. Oh. Observatory. Check that out. Really cool. Because we can't take any of these. These are a death blow to the run. So we gotta go observatory. That's gonna be rank 7. What is after 5? Did I really not take a picture of that? Took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I literally did not. Unless it's Farmer's Apple, which I don't think that's right, but okay. We're gonna go to the billiard room first. Do this puzzle. Car keys? Car keys. What is this? I don't know plants. I don't know anything like this. I don't know. What is this? Is this corn? Storm? Rain? I'm looking at this like it's gonna make sense. Rain, cloud, shroud. I don't know what is that. Rain and grain. Is that what grain looks like? I don't know what grain looks like. Is that grain? Rain and grain. So G, maybe. That's what it is. It's a G. Gates. That's correct then. Gates. All right, let's do this real quick. 1. 20 minus 18 is 2 times 6 is 12. Where's 12? 20 minus 10 is 10. Divided by 4 is 5. Times 2 is 10. Was that the wrong color? Did I get the wrong color again? I hate this. I hate these colors. Why'd they have to do purple and light purple? 20 minus 18 is 2. Times 6 is 12. This color is times 12. 20 minus 10 divided by 2 is 5 plus 4 is 20. Okay, hold on. What's the order again? Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Divide is the last thing you do. Divide is the last thing you do. 20 minus 18 is 2. Times 6 is 12. So that color is times. 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. Why are there like 4 purples on my screen right now? Okay. 12 minus 11 is 1. Which one is multiply? 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Ooh, baby boy, let's go. We got a key card. It would be really cool if we could get a security room at some point. It would be really cool. Be neat if you could. Okay. Hold on. We don't want to use the 4. Yeah, we want to use just regular key. You suck so much. You're such a dick. You are such a dick. What a... Wow. So mean. Let's at least request a book. Oh, we had requested a book. Oh, we got the date, by the way. And then June 5th was the last time this got taken out by Kimberly. So we know what today's date is, November 17th, 93. The potential within, we all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. Okay? In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Gems, gems, gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Make sure you check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really, really need a room. I will never draft a passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Really? If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's no such thing as having too many gems. Planning your house. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they'd only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors and ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you'll have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step. We are taking pictures of this, by the way. That was a really good point. But determining the optimal order for drafting these rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. A foyer, which we've not seen, drafted before a great hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Nursery, drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption in workshop. Okay. Making a connection. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you've drafted in your house. Okay. I know that. One of the more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber, has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. I'd never seen that And I've also never seen the pump room. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Interesting. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen. Tips and tricks. We are just going to take a picture of all this stuff. Okay. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft special rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amounts of keys found in a servant's quarter. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that will be the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cool-down refreezing cycle, during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you are stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there's a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Even if you do not think these rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has his own favorite room, each builder his own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you the best of luck drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. Cool. By the way, that is spine and pine. So S. S. S blank blank L blank. Gates. S blank blank. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Might as well go out here and see if there's anything to look at outside the window. We've never looked outside the window. No, nothing. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Let's go to the observatory. We need to get to rank 8. We don't have a key, though. Is this the last? This is the last chance we have. Shit, we got to use the key. We got to use a special key. For sure, we got to use a special key. Yeah. This won't let us go. It has to be this one. Conference room. Shit, I didn't look at the paintings. Tie. Tie. Tier. R. I can't see the other painting. I'm like struggling. All right, well, when we get enough steps, we'll go back. Security key card. We got to go back anyways for the key card. Okay. Shit. Okay. Coupon book. Save $1 or 1 gold on every purchase. Okay. We got to go back anyways to get the key card powered on. By the way, did we even look in here? We did not. Or we did? The twins. Okay. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. And we got a diamond. Tie and time. M. S. M. A. L. Small. Small gates. Oh my god. Hold on. Where's the drawing room? Shit, it's there. It's super far. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking yet. Gotta go to utility console and we gotta turn on the keycard access. Okay, I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, but I have an idea, and holy shit, this is a really clever puzzle if that's the case. Okay. What's the cabinet, by the way? Why is it scratched out? We gotta get to rank 8. Gotta get to rank 8 so I have enough steps to do what I want to do. Conference room. I don't have a key. We gotta get to rank 8. There's no other way around it. We gotta get to rank 8. Okay. I mean, it has to be archives, right? Has to be archives to keep the run going. Okay, dinner's ready. Let's go get the dining room. Shit, I should have gone into the archives. I should have gone into the archives so that I could see like what doors I'm working with. I didn't even think about this. I'm so focused on this room right here. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Hold on, let's go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's gonna give me. Oh, we got plenty of room. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we'll just keep going north. That's fine. Okay. I didn't even look at the paintings here, by the way. Paint, pint, A. Yep, it's what I think it is. Okay. It's what I think it is. And if that's the case... Office safe. That is not the office code. I don't have a magnifying glass, so I don't think I can check. But alright. Archives it is. Do we have any items to pick up here? We got a lucky rabbit's foot. Let's make use of it. I kind of want to go... I want to go here. Oh, very lucky. Launder currency. Oh my god, this is such a hard choice. Why are there 4 lights and 2? What if this is telling you how many exits there are? This has no exit. Well, it technically has 1 exit. Shit, what does this mean? What does the 4 dots above it mean? What did we just read about holding on to your gems? That's so shit. That is so shit. That is so shit. A lever. That is so shit. 12. Oh, we still got a little bit. Okay, we still got a little bit. It's gotta be this one. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I've never seen this room. We gotta go in. Lockpick, special key, 3 keys, 1 key. I mean, we might as well just buy 1 key. Oh, and it saved us a gold. Okay, we have 1 key now. Box. What could this be? Chart. Cart. What is this? Chart. Bar. Bark. Oh my god, what is this? What is that box? Box? Crate? Crate. Create. Crate. Create. I don't know. Create. Rise. Crate. Create. Grow. What if it's create? What if we do go with create? It would be E. Hold on. E? Let's assume that's E. Crow. Let's assume boat, bat, O. Boat and bat, O. O. The pool. That's gonna be not. Oh, we don't have a gem. It doesn't matter. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna go into this. I can't step in. Shit. Of course it's a room that I've never been in before. I gotta go in. Light, flight, F. Freezes your accounts. Oh, shit. I didn't even read this. So, my money and my gems. Oh, I can't get any more, though. I bet you if I had a sledgehammer, I could do something about this. Can't get that anymore. All right, well, I mean, that basically cost me the rest of the run, what I was planning on doing. Hose. House. You? Oh, there wasn't one in the middle, so it's... If. Might be if. Might be if. If. Count. If. Blank. Count small gates. 8 dates. Crack 8 safes. If something, count small gates. I think that's confirmation that what I'm thinking is right. At this point, let's just keep going though. We won't be able to do it till tomorrow. What I'm thinking anyways. Maid's room, I think. Yeah. Less chance of finding things on the house. That's fine. Our run's over. Our run is over. That's fine. If something, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Crown and crow. That's N. Yep, that's what it's going to be. I'm telling you right now. If we count small gates, 8 dates. If we count small gates. Shit. Locked? Okay. Conference room? I think this was locked too. Yeah. That's what it is. I mean, I don't have enough steps to get back to where I want to go, but that's the right answer. What if we were to go down here as our last step, by the way? This should be an eye. Pilot, plot. There's the eye. Basement door is locked. And we don't have a special basement key or anything. It's to call it. So this would be to call it. So thinking out loud here for like another run, we would put the key, we'd put the key card. We have to unlock the basement, and then we can put the key card into coat check early, get coat check early, grab the key card, call the elevator, and we'll start right here. I think I said that already once, but that's what the point of kind of that is. Okay. I kind of want to just, whatever, we'll finish in the utility closet. It's fine. I wonder if you're going into a room and you have no steps left, do you have time to click on things? Ooh. Well, guys, that wraps up one of the better runs we've had in a while. Red Manor. 2 new rooms. I have an idea for the next run. I solved the one thing I wanted to solve. Remember at the beginning of this thing we said the most important thing is we figure out what the message says on the map. The map says if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. And that means something to me, but it'll have to wait to the next episode. Guys, if you're enjoying this series and you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It's totally free, helps me out a ton. But if you made it to the end of this video, I hope you enjoyed the ride. I will catch you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Your Game Therapy. Like the videos so others can find us, and subscribe so you won't miss the next episode.